Normally, that guy wouldn't be a problem. For some reason, my character decided that, oh, I'm just gonna fail utterly. Yes, and if you're wondering what difficulty I'm playing on, it's the default difficulty. Meaning normal mode rather than core mode. So if there's like 5 levels of difficulty, I'm playing on level 2. So this is quite unforgivable, really, and I do apologise. To be honest with you, this is the second time that I have recorded this, but the first time I ran out of disk space. And it went far better than what's going now. It really did. I killed that guy in one shot and everything, and I didn't get ganked by the guards either. I stole that thing and ran away and they did not catch me. But no, this time the version I'm actually going to record, big pile of fail. Big, humongous, stinking, festering pile of rotting fail, and you all love it, don't you? We're going to spend about 20 episodes here in Candlekeep, failing, wandering around, doing errands, finding crossbow bolts and killing rats, and when we actually get out into the main game, we're going to die even more.
I'm there. I should have joined the army.
Alright, here's how to do again. Yeah, I gave you crossbow bolts. We go here, we take these, and then we save. When we get out here, we save. Not good at all, this. I don't actually think, honestly, the number of times I've played this, I don't think that guy has ever killed me before. Like, ever. I think it's the first time in the history of the world he's actually killed anyone, and I got it on tape. Whoop-de-doo for me. Now do better this time. Shoot him in the head. In the head. In the head. Shoot. Verax. Right, use your sword. Use your sword. Screw your bow. Use your sword. Attack him with your sword. Attack him. Stab him. Ah, oh, whoa! Okay, you made up for it. Someone wishes me dead. Karayan was right to think we are no longer safe here, though I have no idea why someone would want to cause me harm. The attempt of my life may have been laughable. Yeah, right. Yeah. Forgetting something, are we, maybe? But I fear there will be more threats to come. And yeah, there's a thing over here, but I really don't think it's got anything in it. No, fine. Oh my god. This is going so horribly wrong. Why couldn't the other version have worked? I did well in that version, but no. Alright, he's going to offer to tell us about party combat, because we can have up to 5 companions which join us throughout our travels. We're not going to do that because, despite my failings, I know how the game works, and thus I am not going to do that. Goodbye. I mean, I might have got some experience for it, but screw it. It's not much at all. Now, if we go in here, this is like the hospital, the apothecaries, and this guy will give us a potion if we ask for one. Are you sick? You look rather healthy to me. Really? I'm half dead. But you never can tell. Do you? I've just been stabbed by a knife. I don't look healthy at all. Yes, that would be nice of you. Take this potion. We gained an item. If we check our inventory, we see that we have this. The potion of healing. These are going to be the staple healing potions throughout the game. These will be lifesavers. And it restores 9 points to the user instantly. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to put this in my quick slot so that I can access it quickly. I'm going to take a chance and not heal yet. Also, you can take one from here, but that counts as stealing, and we all know how that goes, don't we? So, no, I don't think so. I don't think that's worth the risk at all. Especially since we've got all that money, we can buy more healing potions as and when we need them. Now, this fellow is Hull. Hey kid, woke up this morning and left my sword at the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it back from me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed. Okay. Took you sweet time, didn't you? Well, no. Gorian's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you can tell him I said so too. Well, that's true enough, I guess. If I didn't know better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off on people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here, I'm on duty. Yeah, there's an iron crisis going on. that becomes part of the main quest. But currently we're just hearing about there's an iron crack. There's no iron. There's no iron anywhere. The iron is running out for some reason. We also have this potion, which is an antidote potion, which works on poisons, but it's not for us. Before we use it though, we have another epic, massively epic, super epic, the Stuff of Legends type quest from this fellow, Revor. Thought I asked you to clean out those rats in this building yesterday, already. Hop to it, get in there. Okay, here we go. Now here we have, I'm going to pause the game, 4 rats, 2 useless, bloody, lazy, feline, well, felines. I'm going to say feline cats, but that's kind of obvious, isn't it? To save me clicking on all of these, I'm going to assign an AI script to Mr. Variax here. So I'm going to click on my character records sheet, and this gives us a brief overview of our character. It gives us our statistics, what we look like, our class and race. These are all the statistics for our character. It's pretty complicated. You don't need to know half of it really, although clearly you do from what I've been playing. What we're interested in, and it gives you your armor class and your hit points again, is customized, because we want to change our script to ranged attack, which means that initially if he sees an enemy he'll use his bow and then switch to melee if he gets too close. So now he'll attack automatically with his short sword since they're in melee, and I know they can't hurt me. Oh, there was 5 rats, and I get 1 experience points for each of these rats. And I'll show you about experience points when I finish this quest. When he kills the rat. Yeah, a critical hit on the rat. Awesome. A ring. A nothing. Another nothing. Let us leave. And this is here. This is how it works. He gives us 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Git and 50 experience. Now, this is our experience. Currently, we have 121 in fighter and 121 in thief. That is because it's divided between the 2 classes. If we were only one class, we would have 242 experience in our one class. But because we have 2 classes, it's divided between the 2. When we reach 1,250 experience points, we will advance a level in thief, which means I can increase my thieving skills. And once I get 2,000, I can level up as a fighter, which means my fighting skills will increase. Pretty simple. This guy here will teach us about fighting, but we already know that, or at least know how to fail at it. This is a temple, and at temples you can heal yourself, which we might do actually. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. So here we can enter donations, which will increase our reputation in the world. If your reputation is higher, then people like you more, and things cost less in stores and stuff. If you have a really, really low reputation, you might get attacked by the guards, and in the default game, things cost a lot more from shopkeepers because they didn't like you. But I think I might have installed a mod that makes more sense, that shopkeepers give you things for less money if you're really evil, because they pretty much fear for their lives with you there. So they try and get rid of you and just and you know, give you a discount. So yes, please just take it, and give you it with quivering, you know, shivering hands. Anyway, so that's your enter donation thing, but we're not going to bother with that because there's other ways you can change your reputation mostly by doing quests. If you do a nice thing, then you gain a reputation point for doing a nice thing, or if you do it the evil way, then you will lose reputation because word gets around about what the sort of person you like, and you're judged by your actions, which is how it should be. This is a bit where you can you can cast spells on you. These are priest spells. Pretty much. I mean, these are pre-spells, so clerics can cast these spells on you as well, or you can come to a temple and pay the priest here to cast things on you. But so you can get resurrection, which is actually quite cheap, 150 gold to raise you from the dead. You know, that's quite generous, really. Because your NPCs can die, whereas you once you die, you disintegrate for whatever reason. There is a reason for it, but I shan't go into it just yet. You can also barter things. You can buy potions of healing here and antidotes, you know, curative type things, and you can identify things, because sometimes you can pick up an item and you don't know what it is, or you know what it is. Like it could be a dagger, but it's got some magical properties in it, and you don't know what they are. So you can come and bring it to a temple, and they'll identify it for 100 gold. Certain merchants do it, and there is a spell called Identify which does it as well, which is the same spell that we have to get for that bloke in the inn.